Yeah, why not?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
No, I wanted a drink.
Goodbye.
You're a freaking bartender and you
So
only
long,
offer
Commander.
information? What kind of bar is this? I'm out of here. I'm leaving in this joint. Open the door! Now we'll go to the financial district.
It's not like keepers offer an explanation for what they do.
Yeah, everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is
So they're talking
What
about
choice do we have? If we try to stop it?
Keepers rearranging her office. That's kind of funny, actually. What's down here? The consort.
Welcome. I am Nailina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each.
A
Some
loitering
seek her for
prostitute.
advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman.
What's
a woman
the
with
usual
remarkable
sense?
compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
Alright.
Can't I just go in?
Yes, yes.
But if you wish to
yes,
leave
your-
yes. No! I wanted to leave
Yes,
my name.
Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak
Oh.
with him.
Never mind, I don't need to.
Yes, of course, mistress. Huh. It appears the
So
consort has taken
sensual.
notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
What does she want to see me for?
I don't know. You'll have to ask her yourself.
I look nervous.
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Okay.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable. You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on
Yeah, your brothers are private. I'm the freaking commander, yo. Redbeard's what they call me.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
You wanted to speak with me?
I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but
A
he wanted
Roman
me to be
Turian
more than I
general?
could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me.
Oh, how honorable
if
of
you
a
would speak
man.
to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
Alright.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
It's not attractive or sensual, it was just awkward.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Alright, glad to go. Team, move out. We have a Turian general to take down. So yet another Cora's Den mission. Ah, I got to
If you
see
are
the
ever asked to aid Shaira,
consort.
it's quite an honor.
Almost said
I
oracle.
think I'm done here.
Haha, I got to
Of
see
course,
the
come
oracle.
back anytime.
No! No. No. Let's go this way. I'm close to Barla Venorian. I feel it. I smell his fear. Ashley, why do you keep saying huh everywhere? Just irritating. Greatly irritating. Keeper! What's up here? I know I'm like a freaking scatterbrain, but I just keep finding new things that draw my attention. It's wondrous. It's such a wondrous world we're in. They should build, like, a real-life, like, city version of the Citadel. That would be so awesome. Ugh. I don't want to shop at a Hanar. I don't want to shop in his body. Keeper. Alright. I know what this computer's for. Spoiler alert. I'm not actually going to spoil anything. Except that that computer has something to do with something in the near future. And maybe not in the way you would expect. There you are!
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You were
Earth
the one
Clan.
called Shepard.
One single clan of the Earth.
You were at Torfin.
That's
correct?
a mighty big clan.
You led the final assault against the enemy base, if memory serves.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Because you're a financial advisor? Okay.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about
Hey, are you
Saren.
calling me blunt?
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for
Oh, how
free.
convenient.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
Serves who right? Saren or the Shadow Broker? Whatever.
Saren betrayed him. Imagine that.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
Huh.
That's not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous Spectre in the galaxy betrayed the Shadow Broker. Quite a bargain, considering the price. Speak with the Krogan if you want to.
Except it doesn't help me.
I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Alright.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Alright, so Barlavon, done. So now we have a Krogan. And a Turian. And I think that's it, actually. Those are my last two, like, missions, I guess. So let's go this way. Because there is, like, an elevator leading somewhere here. Oh, by the way.
The Geth. When the Asari discovered the Citadel, they also discovered the Keepers, a docile, multi-limbed insect race that seemingly exists only to maintain and repair the Great Prothean Station. Early attempts to communicate with or study the Keepers were failures, and it is now illegal to interfere with or impede Keeper activity. Because they are completely non-threatening, Keepers have become virtually invisible to everyone else. Similarly, they seem indifferent to other species, except for their tendency to help new arrivals integrate themselves into the Citadel.
Aww.
No matter how many Keepers died
Little
into
buddies.
old age, violence, or accident, they maintain a constant number. No one has discovered the source of new Keepers, but some hypothesize they are genetic constructs. Biological androids created somewhere deep in the inaccessible core of the Citadel itself. The Krogan evolved in a hostile and vicious environment. Until the invention of gunpowder weapons, eaten by predators was still the #1 cause of Krogan fatalities. Afterwards, it was death by gunshot. When the Solarians discovered them, the Krogan were a brutal, primitive species, struggling to survive a self-inflicted nuclear winter. The Solarians culturally uplifted them, teaching them to use and build modern technology, so they could serve as soldiers in the Rachni War. Liberated from the harsh conditions of their homeworld, the quick-breeding Krogan experienced an unprecedented population explosion. They began to colonize nearby worlds. Even though these worlds were already inhabited, the Krogan rebellions lasted nearly a century, only ending when the Turians unleashed the Genophage, a Solarian-developed bioweapon that crushed all Krogan resistance. The Genophage makes only 1 in 1,000 pregnancies viable, and today, the Krogan are a slowly dying breed. Understandably, the Krogan harbor a grudge against all other species, especially the Turians.
You would think especially the Solarians. Okay, so Citadel Conventions. These diplomatic talks occurred in the wake of the Krogan rebellions as a response to the destruction of the conflict and an attempt to distance the Council from the brutal Krogan warfare. The conventions regulate the use of weapons of mass destruction. A WMD causes environmental alteration to a world. A bomb that produces a large crater is not considered a WMD. A bomb that causes a nuclear winter is. Use of WMD is forbidden on garden worlds like Earth, with ecospheres that can readily support a population. If a habitable world is destroyed, it will not be replaced for millions of years. The conventions do not forbid the use of WMD on hostile worlds or in sealed space station environments. Oh, that would be devastating. Many militaries continue to develop and maintain stockpiles. The conventions graded weapons of mass destruction into tiers of concern. Tier 1 is the greatest threat to galactic peace. So Tier 1 is large kinetic impactors, such as asteroid drops or deorbiting space stations. Effectively free and available in any system in the form of debris left over from planetary accretion, kinetic impactors are the weapon of choice for terrorists and third galaxy nations. Tier 2. Uncontrolled self-replicating weapons, such as nanotechnology, viral or bacteriological organisms, von Neumann devices, and destructive computer devices, viruses. These weapons can lie dormant for millennia, waiting for a careless visitor to carry them onto another world. Tier 3. Large energy burst weapons, such as nuclear or antimatter warheads. Tier 4. Alien species deliberately introduced to crowd out native forms necessary for the health of an ecosystem. Ecological tampering can take years to bear fruit, making it difficult to prove. So, like, the Krogan were a Tier 4 WMD, technically. That's awesome. Treaty of Pharaxen, or Pharixen,